Good evening, I'm Anya Ushakova. Welcome to my channel. It is March 16th, 2021. We're almost at spring. A year ago, this month, the world went into lockdown because of the global pandemic. So where are we now a year later? It's almost spring. We've learned a lot. We've been through a lot. We're still going through a lot. But a lot is changing for the better for all of us. My last video a few weeks ago spoke about thinking forward in 2021, suggesting that there were two questions that I thought everyone ought to ask themselves in this year. And the questions were very simple. One question was this. It was, who do you want to be this year? Not what you want to do or accomplish, but who do you want to be? Who's the being that you want to bring forward in 2021 as a new presence in the world, let's put it that way. And the second question was, and how do you want to feel being that person? That transformed, evolved perhaps, a little bruised, a little battered from everything we've gone through, but nevertheless grown in leaps and bounds. So this video, I want to talk about the importance of self-care as part of anti-aging tips, exquisite aging tips, daily inspiration tip, in that we care so much, most of us, about everyone around us. You know, our wives, our husbands, our partners, our children, our lovers, our friends. I know I am that way. I always think of the other person first. And I really had to look at that to say, well, when I'm not getting what I need, when I feel I'm not receiving what I think I ought to receive or would like to receive within a relationship, the context of any relationship I'm in, I really need to sit back and examine what is it that I'm not doing for myself or allowing myself to be present for in the relationship that is holding me back, that is making me feel bereft, making me feel that somehow, I'm not getting what I need because that other person may not be giving what I need to me, and, it goes into that spiral. But actually, I really believe that when we take care of ourselves first and in the most positive of selfish ways, if you know what I mean, self-care, and we ask ourselves, what is it that I need? What kind of love do I want to attract to myself? What kind of loving, kind relationship do I want? I have to be that person myself. I have to actually care about myself, love myself enough, feel good enough, feel I am enough, so that when I'm in relationship with you, my beingness, the who I'm being, is, a fully contained, a whole woman, with thoughts, with feelings, with a spirit within myself, with, confidence in who I am. And that confidence and that belief in myself and that feeling good about who I am when I meet with you creates a sort of atmosphere, let's call it that, and an aura that I bring in that helps you see me in that way, helps you to respond to me in kind. And hopefully it helps bring you up from wherever you may be feeling unsure. If I am relating to you as someone who's certain in terms of her wholeness as a being, right? And I hope you're with me on this. In other words, so often when I've coached clients, individual clients, you know, I've often heard from women and men, you know, I don't understand why, you know, these series of relationships haven't really worked out, and you know, and this person is such and such, and I thought he was this, but he turned out to be that. I thought she really loved me, but I guess I missed all the clues and the cues. No. Look at yourself. Who were you in that relationship? How did you conduct yourself? How did you present yourself? Maybe you did miss some cues and clues. We all do occasionally, of course, it happens. But I want to say that if you walk into any relationship, be it a, you know, as a lover, as a friend, as a colleague, as a parent, feeling really good about who you are, feeling sure of yourself in that way, that this is good enough, I am good enough, then that's as good as it gets. And if that other person can't relate to you in your full confidence, in your full presence, in where you feel good about who you are, right? Then they're not for you. Then you can say, all right, it's something, it's not me, it's something about them that they're not willing to accept about me or like about me. I'm not their cup of tea, perhaps. And then we can begin to look at those relationships that don't perhaps serve us. Again, self-care. I believe that 2021, after everything we've been through in 2020, you know, putting on our masks, concerned about the other in every possible good way, of course. Perhaps 2021 then is the year for self-care. We've earned it. We don't stop caring about the other, but we've earned the time it takes to really put all of the pieces of ourselves back together again that might have been in disarray in 2020. Let's move into spring. Let's move into 2021. Really thinking very clearly who we want to be in this year, how we want to feel being that person, and putting all the bits and pieces of ourselves back together again, like the most intricate of puzzles, back into a wholeness. And as spring awakens and all the buds start turning into blossoms, why not be a blossom yourself? Why not? So just a few thoughts for 2021 as we enter spring. Thank you for being a subscriber to my channel. For those of you who are subscribers, whom I treasure, you know, and thank you for all of those who stop by to view what I have to say. Sometimes I only spend a few minutes on a video. Sometimes it's a longer piece. It's just, you know, it just depends on what I'm thinking about, talking about. But this channel always considers life as we're moving through it in the moment, as I'm moving through it, and as you may be moving through it. And I try to help by offering up my own experiences, as well as always open to hearing yours in a very positive way. You're welcome to leave a comment. You're welcome to share this video, any of my videos, with your friends. This is a channel that's growing. And, you know, in the right way. I have subscribers from all over the world and viewers from all over the world, and I'm grateful for that. So if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. There's information about who I am, lots of information in the description box below this video. I'm on various social media platforms, and, you know, I ask you to subscribe in the description box and come back to see me. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Anyway, thanks for being here. I send you my love, and as always, a very big kiss. Thanks, Have a beautiful evening wherever you are in the world.